So we're walking to go to the movies right now. We just got done eating breakfast. I think it's tunnel. I don't know what it's to.
Hi, Dad.
Hey yo, let me see your pretty faces. Let me see your pretty faces, boys. Look at Blanche's hair today. He woke up and just went to breakfast. I want to know why they're blocking off all these. They're blocking off the streets, and I don't know why. And that's a badass car. Oh, they're having a car show. That's what it is. Thanks, good sir.
We're on top of the street. Hey!
We're on top of the streets. Hey!
Wait.
Woo!
Wow.
Woo! Woo!
Check.
Oh man, I don't know if I can make it, guys. Those are some pretty sick cars. That Corvette though.
Jazz Spastics. What up? Sleep Sinatra. Shit you kick just don't seem real to me. Word. I'm far from the norm, I tend to deviate. I see the illness and spit ingredients to alleviate. With raw stereotherapy pages, kerosene ink, slide across like striking a match, feel the heat. Fulfilling speech, unlock self, yet still is deep. Broaden my horizon, stretching out with a killer reach. Connect to build a scene with the illest peeps and fill the seats. Brown book like I conceal the seas. Throughout the haze and the darker days, I still can see these scars won't reveal defeat, just instill the beast. Light speed to the brighter tomorrows. L in my lips, my eyes bloodshot, fighting sorrow. Calm cause our time borrow. And I know this, you do what you can in this lifespan, so you're ghosted. Focus on the mission at hand. Came to master the game, been equipped with a plan.
So we're the only ones here, pretty much. And
there's nobody in. Let's make a fort or something.
yeah, we're gonna play games in the movie theater. It's
Make a fort.
It's pretty early. It's like early in the morning. Tickets were really cheap.
Did you know that movies, live concerts, sporting events, and much more? See what's coming to
These are so cool. Have you guys ever seen one of these? I'm pretty sure you have. I mean, it's not new, but these are so sick. I should have saved my change. I wonder how much money they make off of these.
Well, they made about like probably $2
I know, we spend every coin we have on one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Look at this, still on the ground. Oh.
That's amazing how long they stay up. That's good. That's so cool. A big old red wagon, and the handles the slide. I forgot to tell you guys, when I was in Rite Aid, the guy was like, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Hi," and I was like, "Good." And it was just awkward from there. Like I handed him my money. And I handed him out like that, but like the way I handed it to him, he was like, he reached out and he couldn't grab it, so he was like, and he just grabbed it, he like crumpled it up in his hand.
Manny.
Conference champions, baby! West Coast Conference champions! Hell yeah! There it is.
There it is.
The trophy.
With the Cy Young winner.
The Cy Young winner.
Ryan Reynolds holding our.
Yeah, does he not look like Ryan Reynolds?
You want to send that to
It's all yellow right here.
That's a Y. Oh!
Told you.
What's up, guys? So I always say
Hey.
that. What's up, guys? So, but anyways, Nikla's with me finally,
Yay.
and she's leaving, which sucks. But I have a meeting, and then I'm gonna go to a workout. But then after, I can go home, and I'm gonna go hang out with this girl right here. I'm dropping her off at her car, but I just wanted to start the vlog now while it's daylight because we usually hang out at night. But I should get home.
Because he's embarrassing me.
I should get home a couple hours before the sun sets, so hopefully we can get some footage then too, instead of us always hanging out at night. But yeah, for our new subscribers who haven't seen Nikla, here she is. Oh, if you guys want to know something interesting about Nikla, she doesn't eat things unless they're like in order. So say there's 4 colors. Say there's pink, yellow, green, and orange. She'll eat them in a certain order.
Yellow, orange, green, pink.
And then next time she pours a handful, she'll have to eat that same order. And then if one color runs out, she'll just like skip to the next color. And she'll do it like that
Or
until...
I just eat them all.
Yeah, or she just stuffs them in her face.
But I'm not weird or anything.
Well, if you didn't know, I'm on my way home. What the heck? Some girl's running up the hill all crazy, all off balance. But I'm on my way home. Pretty excited because I'm gonna go home, cut my hair, do my eyebrows because I got a unibrow right now. And then I'm gonna see Nikla. We're gonna go to probably the movies, go get some ice cream, probably gonna hang out with my friends. And then I'm probably gonna do laundry because I got a lot. Right there. There you go, Mom. You can wash my laundry right there. Just kidding, I'll wash it. So we got Cold Stones. I like Santa. Whenever you do that, I think of that. But, it dripped.
So,
Right on the
wait,
Lulu.
I was gonna tell a story.
Oh.
Okay. So, man, it's so freaking bright. Hold on, let me merge onto this.
We got mint chocolate chip. I was telling Nico, like, it kind of sucks that they name those things those names, because when you order them, you have to, like, I was telling her, like, do you have to say the whole name, or like, can you shorten it? And I was gonna shorten it and say, like, can I get the mint chocolate chip? But then I ended up saying the whole thing, so
I wouldn't know what you mean.
yeah. But anyways, go ahead, continue.
I guess it was like a few years ago, but I went to Cold Stones and I like grabbed like this little spoon and like I ate my ice cream off of it or whatever. And then I realized it was a used sample freaking spoons or whatever. I was like freaking out. It was so disgusting. It's all on your lip. On the other side of the thing, it said used spoon. I don't know why I freaking grabbed it there, like grabbed it out of there, but I was so excited. I was like, oh, I have a baby spoon. Like, that's so embarrassing. So I freaking licked somebody else's, like, nasty, like, gross slobber spoon.
That's so sick.
I'm so mad that I did that. Like, I still think about it all the time. Like, I have someone else's germs inside of me.
Sorry if I'm all like wobbly and you can't see her. I'm like trying to film her and I'm trying to make sure none spill on the sides. So we're sitting in front of the movie theaters.
Literally, right in front.
There it is, right there. So we're sitting in front of the movie theaters trying to finish our ice cream. Because we got here and it's like 6:30 and the movie doesn't start till like 7:15, so we have a bunch of time.
Ew. I can't, hold on. It still stinks over there.
We're taking selfies and I just farted.
Tastes like mint chocolate chip.
Wait, my face.
I think I have to take from this angle then, right? Yo, why am I awkward?
Okay, wait, I gotta make it look like I'm like buff as fuck.
You do look buff. Okay, I moved it.
You know.
I think they're blurry. Oh, it's okay. Now I look like I'm fake smiling. Look buff, look buff.
Alright, that's what you gotta do when you take pictures. You gotta make sure everything looks good. You gotta pull your shirt up just a little bit, not too much, because then they know. You just pull it like right here. Make sure your arms are showing.
you're blocking
Guys, girls, just do whatever Nikla does.
No, it looks like I have a big head. Get closer. Stop.
Looks like I have a little head. Look at take it.
Okay, I get it.
So I got some new shoes today. They're the new Jays. I don't know if you guys seen them yet.
Jayson, it stinks.
What? Yo, tell me these Jays are sick though. These are the new.
I'm stretching my Uggs out.
The new suede J. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. My toes are like this right now.
Jayson, it smelled. How can you have a serious conversation?
What are you talking about? Well, then don't fart next time, and it won't smell. That's not my fault.
Don't embarrass me. It's you.
I should be embarrassed. My girlfriend's the one farting.
Oh my god, it stinks. Oh my gosh, it stinks.
I ate mint chocolate chip.
Stop farting. It stinks.
I'm not farting.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Next time you fart.
What? You know what?
Dutch Avenue.
Ew.
I'm gonna beef stew you.
Beef stew. Beef stew. I must ask you a question,
But deal.
but I shall save it for later. Ew.
It stinks, Jayson.
It smells fine to me. It smells like corn.
You know what I want to know? This is kind of TMI. When you eat corn, you like break it up or whatever. When you go to the bathroom, it's like whole again. How is that possible?
Maybe it looks whole, but it's just the side of it in the poop.
But how come corn doesn't break down like everything else?
That and peanuts.
Oh yeah.
Why are we talking about poop?
Why not? Every couple talks about poop.
Everybody poops, except for
Not
girls.
girls. Girls don't poop.
Girls don't poop. They don't fart.
When we first got together, I told you I didn't fart at all.
Nikla drops dumps like once a month.
No, now that I'm eating healthier, I go a little more often.
That's so sick. I'm putting that in there.
Okay.
Okay.
It's natural.
Whatever, dude. Like, whatever. So, do you guys want to know something funny? So, the first time, I like.
Okay, I'm embarrassed. That's okay. That's not.
So, for those couples who haven't farted in front of each other yet, make sure it's I mean, I guess that's the best way to do it though.
No, it's not.
So, anyways, we're laying in bed, and
No. I'm laying down and Jason's laying like across my stomach or whatever.
oh no
And you're on the phone?
no. I was at my desk. I think I was editing a vlog or something, and
No, you're on the
Nikla.
phone with your mom.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and that's why you couldn't tell me anything because you were still on the phone with her.
No, you were asleep, and then I
Oh,
heard
that's
you.
embarrassing. How many times have you farted in front of you?
I think it was twice. But anyways, so the first time I was editing a vlog, so I was sitting at my desk at Pepperdine, and so my desk
weren't
is
sleeping?
no, my desk is
That's
right.
embarrassing.
My desk is right
Oh my
here,
God.
and then the bed is right up against the wall. So I'm on my desk, and like my elbow basically is like touching the bed. So I'm editing the vlog, and I'm just like looking at Nikla, and then like I don't know, I'm just kind of going back and forth, like looking at her doing the vlog, looking at her doing the vlog. And I was looking at her, and I hear, and her body stiffened up, kind of like oh shit, you know, like when you fart and like you kind of stiffen up your body. That happened, and like she just stayed like asleep. So I don't know if she was awake or what, but she did it, and she kind of stiffened up, and she just like we didn't talk about it until like 2 days later. But it was so embarrassing. It was so funny. Like, I didn't want to embarrass her and tell her the next day, be like, oh, you farted. But, like, so, like, I think a couple days went by and I was like,
Actually, it was a good while because
Yeah, it was a while before I told her because I didn't want to embarrass her, but it just came up. So
Jason and I,
her.
like, when we first met, we used to go out to eat all the time, so I'd always be, like, bloated and, like, gassy and stuff. And so would he, but we, like, obviously would fart in front of each other. And then, I don't know, after the first time he did, he does not care anymore, so he just always
When was the
farting.
first time?
When we were leaving Tutti Frutti.
So yeah, I guess if you're gonna fart in front of your significant other, you should just do it in your sleep because then you can just sleep it off. And maybe the other one will be too embarrassed to tell you that you farted in their sleep and that they heard you blatantly.
So embarrassing. I think they're gonna be gone 3 minutes.
Stop. Yeah, it's gonna suck. I'm leaving to Alaska for those of you guys who don't know for summer ball, so I'm scheduled to leave on June 10th, but hopefully if we keep playing in the playoffs and keep winning and stuff, I'll leave later. And hopefully we'll make it to Omaha, and hopefully we'll play on TV. Bye. Oh my god.
Not anymore, but...
I'm not gonna see her till I'm leaving Tuesday. Yeah, Sunday. I'm not gonna see her Tuesday. We're leaving again. I'm gonna miss you.